Good morning. Afternoon. Hi, Brandy. He is sunbathing. Just enjoying the beautiful weather right now. Good afternoon, Trevon. Jeremy. He is 7. Hi, Joni. Clifford. Good boy. Irene from Poland. How's it going? Sanaya. Patricia, this is Clifford. He had bone cancer, so we had to remove his leg. He's gonna start chemo in 2 days. He gets his wheelchair today, so that's super exciting. Hi, Steph. Ambi from New Zealand. Good morning from Texas. Hi, Robert. Nathaniel, we're neighbors. How's it going? Y'all need to follow on Facebook if you don't. Dark Dynasty Canines, it's the same name as this one. He's more, I always do a Facebook Live first, so he's usually a little more active on that one. By the time I get over to this one, I'm done with the Facebook Live. I come over to YouTube, he's just generally sleeping. From Texas, Arlington, Texas. Hi, Debbie. Yeah, so if you want to see him more active, just coming out of the house, follow on Facebook too. You can watch our lives on there. Good morning from Los Angeles. Hi, Dan. Orlando, Florida. Northwest Florida, the 80s. Ugh. See, like 80's nice. It's getting a little hot though once you hit 80. So anything above that is like, not the most comfortable. It is probably a lot. It's probably like winter for you with the temperature that it is here right now. Actually, let me look. I'm gonna see. It's 57 right now, and I'm comfortable. I'm in like a light sweatshirt because it's a little windy. But when the wind is down and it's not blowing, it actually feels really nice, and I'm totally comfortable. I'm actually a little bit warm. So that's like so hot outside, 90s. That's disgusting. Ugh. Yeah, no, it's actually 56, highs of 57 today. And I'm comfortable. Gail from France, thank you so much. I hope his wheelchair gets there soon and he loves it and has no problem getting out there. Marley's, me too. It's going to be an adjustment. I don't think he's going to walk in it right away, but he'll get it. You need a lift to get him in the car. Yeah, I do have a harness for him that it has a handle on the, like, over his shoulders and then over his hip. So I just grab both of those and I can lift him in, and we do pretty well like that. That'll be something we do forever. But he does really well. Whatever happened to Misty? She did really well. So she had a pyometra. She had to do an emergency surgery, but it went really well, and she is home and recovering. And now that she's feeling better, we're trying to have to make sure that she stays mellow, because she's starting to turn back into a Malinois now that she feels better. 50s is fall for me. Yeah, this is actually nice. But like I said, it's kind of windy right now, so it's a little bit chilly with the wind. We get freezing temps this side of Florida. Oh, okay. Well, that's good then. I feel like you get a little bit. You're not like the really disgustingly hot part of. Is that even a thing? I mean, like, I feel like all of Florida is just like disgustingly hot in the summer. Let Jackson show Clifford how to use the wheelchair. He was doing that on Facebook too. Went to 12? Oh my God. I didn't even know that happened. I did not know it got that cold there. Damn. 82 here. Oh my God. See, that's not too bad, but that's getting hot. Pretty hot. No, I don't want hot like that. I mean, I don't want cold like we have up here either. Our summers are the nicest, most perfect weather that you can get. Like it almost, there's like a few days in the year where it's like too hot and it's gross, but it doesn't happen often. I feel like you get down Texas and Florida, it's like too hot all summer and it's just disgusting. But our winter is up here is awful. It sucks. If you blink, you miss New Hampshire summer. It's not that bad. I mean, we had a really early spring this year. Usually, we still get a good snowfall beginning of May. Like in the first week of May, we get dumped on with a few feet. But we didn't get that. Like we've been without snow for a while, so we've been pretty good. Okay, yeah, north, yeah. Okay, so I didn't even think it got freezing there, though. See, I don't know anything. I don't travel. I don't get out much. Will he be okay? Ambi, yes. He is just fine now, so he's going to be fine. He's totally good. We've had a cool, wet spring in South Mississippi, but the hot weather is coming soon. We've had a really nice, even our winter was nice this year, like, well, compared to what it was other winters, but it wasn't too bad. We didn't get a shit ton of snow. It didn't get like that cold like we normally get. We had one weekend where actually New Hampshire broke the not world record, the country record of the coldest temperature ever recorded. Even Alaska. We beat Alaska. We're second coldest country in the world. Not country. Second coldest location in the world, second to Antarctica. That we hit one winter, or one weekend here where it was just like awful. It was so bad. But then the rest of it was totally good. So, it's alright. Sanaya, he has a wheelchair coming today. Thank you, Ambi. 81 here in Cairo, Georgia. If it ever snows here, you know hell is officially frozen over. Summers are hot, but we're used to it. We have the beaches and rivers. I mean, me and the cold don't get along. 2 years ago, Texas had a big freeze. It lasted for me a whole week. What? I'm 53 and the freeze is the first time I've experienced below 0 degree weather. Oh my God. That's insane. We had like, I think the coldest was like negative 100 and, I don't remember what it was, 120, negative 122? Something like that. Was like our record-breaking cold in New Hampshire. Which, like I said, was second place to Antarctica. That spot in New Hampshire has always been famous for cold records. Yes, Mount Washington. We're not far from there, but that's like the top of Mount Washington. So obviously, where we are, it wasn't that bad. But we did have where we were like negative 65 that weekend. Heather, I'm a beach baby too. I hate the snow. I hate the cold. But I also worry about the dogs in the heat with heat stroke. At least they go outside and they enjoy the snow. They have fun in it. You go outside and you like walk to your car and you're dying of heat. So I feel like it's more dangerous for them to be in the heat like that. So that's why we'll never leave where we are.
Done.
All of it?
Yep.
Good job, bud.
Good job.
Good job with your school. Okay, I was talking now. Hold on. We'll never leave where we are. If anything, if I'm like sick of the winter, I'll just go travel. I'll go somewhere tropical. What?
You have to
Like-
give him a pet.
Look at the mountains. It's so beautiful.
You have to give him pets.
I grew up in Maine, but now Texas. I laugh at people freaking out over a little bit of ice. No kidding. I would too. Good afternoon from South Africa, Toronto. Hey DJ, he's doing really good. My Washington's beautiful. I've been there many times in the past. I've only been there once. We took the trolley, the train, whatever the hell it is, up to the top of it. It was super cool. Hey, Matthew. How's it going? Oh, Sanaya, never. We will never leave where we are. Ever. The weather is beautiful. It is just like such an amazing state to live in.
Oh.
It's way too nice here. Like the weather, when I say the weather, like yeah, okay, our winters are a bit rough sometimes and they're long, but the summers are beautiful here. They are so perfect. We have like this freedom. Everyone is cool where we live for the most part. Nobody bothers us. It's just such a chill place that we live in. And the dogs, going somewhere hot with them, like even on our hot days in the summer.
Ooh.
You cold?
No,
Oh.
because I tapped this and I got shocked.
Oh, even in the hot days in like our really hot days in the summer, I worry about heat stroke. So living where that's like even hotter and it's constantly that hot is just, that's too scary. No, he's in school.
Alright.
Oh, my dogs love the snow. My dogs love the snow. Most of them love the snow. They're big dogs. They don't want to be out in the heat. It's not good for them. Does he care? His leg is gone. My mate's about to get his leg taken because of kids. Oh, Ambi. Does yours have bone cancer as well? Osteosarcoma. I guess it's the most common type of bone cancer. And it hits bigger breed, bigger boned dogs, I guess. I mean, dogs don't think like people. They're not like, he's not depressed. He's not thinking, you know, I'm so sad. I miss when I had 4 legs. He's not thinking about the past. Dogs think in the moment. So he's very much just living in the now. So there's an adjustment period. Obviously, they have to learn how to get around with 3 legs. But you can get things to support it, like wheelchairs. There's prosthetic limbs. We have a wheelchair coming for him today. It's definitely worth it though, because dogs adjust so well to things like this. He was standing the day I brought him home from the vet after they removed it. He was already learning to stand. He was already learning to kind of hobble around and get around. We had to support him a lot, but he did it and he did amazing, and he's still learning and still adjusting, but he's a very happy dog. So they're definitely still happy with 3 legs. Sometimes, you might run into dogs that just don't do well with it, but I think for the most part, most of them do really, really well. So it wasn't even like a second thought when my vet said he's got osteosarcoma. What we do is we remove the leg, and same with the surgeon. They're like, okay, we just, we amputate, and then he starts chemo. Like, it just wasn't even a hesitation on if we should do it or not. Sometimes there's situations with our dogs where you weigh the options and you figure out what your dog is going to do best with, and just make sure you're looking at quality over quantity when it comes to life and decisions. And with this, nobody hesitated. It's very scary in the summer, early mornings and late evening playtimes with a lot. Yes, Brandy, that's why I can't handle that. I will have my dogs, like in the summertime, we have all these outdoor areas where they like to be outside. They have pools, and we already worry enough about those things where we're constantly rotating the dogs because we don't want to leave them outside for too long, constantly checking them, constantly spraying, and it doesn't get near as hot as it does up here, as it does where you are. So, yeah, I couldn't handle any hotter than it gets here for their sake. Oh, Ambi, I think that because he's an active dog and he wants to get around so much, I bet that'll be like that determination to want to get up and do it, and he'll adjust faster. And then, like I said, plus you get the wheelchair for them. The whole process isn't cheap. The wheelchair was like $1,200. I think you can get them even more expensive than that. I don't know. I just got the one that the vet told me to get. That was what they recommended. So there's a lot to it though. There's the amputation, there's all the testing to make sure the cancer hasn't spread anywhere else, because if the cancer has spread and let's say it's in the lungs and your dog only has like 3 weeks left to live, they're not going to remove the leg. Like, that just doesn't make sense. If your dog has arthritis already, they're not going to remove it because that's going to be really hard. So there's things that you look at like that. But if your dog is healthy in every other way, it's definitely a good idea to do it. I would. And then he'll be running around like normal with the wheelchair anyways. So I would definitely do it. Just make sure the cancer hasn't spread. His dog's, only 3. Yes, I would definitely. Not even no hesitation, do it. Do the testing though first. As long as you've caught it early enough, I'd definitely do it. I don't regret this, not even a little bit of me is ever looks at him since we've had it done and thought oh, did we make the right decision? He is a happy dog. He hasn't given me any reason to doubt my decision. Definitely enjoying his nap in the sun. I know he is. It's beautiful outside today, so he is loving it. Yes.
That little face, what that Nikki does.
Yeah. That's Nikki's face. That's what Nikki's face looks like?
Yep.
It's a cute face.
No, I go in there trying to get Nikki to stop howling, and then Nikki does this. What did I do?
I go play basketball because I gotta go soon.
I need to tie my shoe.
Your brother will help you. I don't have hands.
Then I'll film while you tie, alright? That's how it goes.
Are you telling me how it goes, or are you asking?
I'm telling.
You better watch who you're telling things.
Yeah,
to.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
Have y'all thought about traveling south in the winter? No. No, we have way too big of a setup here. It just wouldn't make sense to move the dogs. I also have 4 horses and a cow and cat. Like, to move everybody and function at another location, it's not realistic.
That's impossible for us.
It's impossible. I mean, nothing's impossible, but it would be a pain in the ass. It's
Yeah, I
not.
would be frozen. I would not be able to move if I were out there.
No, he said move south in the winter, so it's warmer.
Oh.
Naresh, yes, he is. Hopefully, since the cancer hasn't spread, we'll only have to have 1 round of chemo. I hope so.
Mom, try this one.
Okay, hold on. Definitely the right decision. Rather lose 1 leg than Clifford's leg. Exactly. Of course, Ambi. Yeah, the swimming part I really don't know about because they use that both their legs. I honestly don't know. We were actually talking about that the other day.
We
If,
have
like,
a swimming dog.
Clifford would be able to still swim.
He's crying.
I don't know.
He's crying. He's crying again. Mom, time my shoe.
Well, his hair will also grow back. Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna put you down for 1 second.
No, you're not gonna
Okay.
put nobody down.
Okay. Yes, the hair will grow back. It just is a long process. All right, Lola. No. Okay, well, I'm going to go. I will see y'all next time.
Hold on.
Nope. I will see y'all later. I'm going to possibly bring another live with his wheelchair later, but if not, I will see y'all tomorrow.
Can I tell him something? Can